Tjena everyone and welcome back. Now I wanted to share some first thoughts on this. My first RC car. Like if you're getting into RC cars, maybe this could be a little bit helpful. Now I'm not like a professional. I haven't like been doing this for years and years like some people out there, but I just want to share my thoughts more. So don't take this as a reference or like a how-to guide or anything like that, but I just want to share like what I think and what happened. And the first run I had no problems. I went out and go riding and everything, and no problem. And then after that I wanted to like ride some more without the camera and with my daughter as well. And so we were out riding, and this actually like flipped upside down. That's usual, no problem. And you have the self ride up button, and it will self like turn around. Here's a clip of it. Anyways, so when it was upside down and it was going to flip up back, my tire exploded. I mean, exploded. So, kinda sucks, but it happened. And I'm gonna talk to the dealer. I think this is kinda usual things to happen to these type of tires. So I'm actually buying a different type of tire that doesn't expand as much, and I hope those will hold up longer. Because this happened on the 4th charge up, so I had ridden it 3 times, and on the 4th this actually happened. Well, shit happens, nothing I can do. And also on that ride you have these gears here, and this was loose. I actually did check this beforehand, and it was on, but I got a really big jump and I hit the back, and I bet this came loose. So I have removed this and used some Loctite and really got it on here. Let's see what's more. Now I noticed like every day out now it's wet and I can't avoid it, and this holds up water, but you need to get it in and you need to dry it up and clean it off. And as usual there are some water left where all the screws are, so you get like this rust here coming along. Now I have used some oil here and also on everything, all the joints, to keep it from not squeaking and making noises and keep it from lubricated. And I've been using chain oil I used to use on my dirt bike, because it sticks on and it doesn't go away. And I think that should be fairly okay. I don't know if I can recommend it because I'm not sure how it works on plastic, but I will test it and see how it works. I also used it here. As you can see, it's a bit oily to make the gears turn around easier. That's my first problems, at least. But there are small kind of problems, and the most usual problems from what I've read online and seen on other YouTube videos and Facebook groups and everything out there. And I don't see any big problems with it. You have to, maintenance is something with what you get with these kind of toys, of course. And something I also invested in was this kind of small tool here. Now you get the original tools, these tools that are made for this, but I got this because I find it a lot more easier, and I could also use these on a normal drill. But I'm going to use it by hand now in the start and feel how tight everything should be and so on. Here you have the hex 1.5 to 3 millimeters. I can link something down below that's similar. This is from Biltema here in Sweden. I'm not sure I can link to that, but I can link probably to some Amazon link down below if you want to check it out. I'm going to try to find a similar tool. Because this is easy and really awesome to use. Now also I want to show this off. This is the dual charger, so you can charge up 2 batteries at once. I know there are one version that you only can charge 1. Now I find it worth to buy the double charger because it takes so little time to charge both of the batteries up. So I really love this, especially now when I'm riding so much in the beginning here. Well, to sum this short video up, my tips are, get some better tools than the original ones. Make sure to dry everything up for not keeping it to rust. Especially if you have drowned it. I've seen that you actually have to get the engine out and really make sure everything dries up, because otherwise it could seize up and destroy it from the insides. Well, and I've also tightened the shocks here today to see if I can get some better springs, and I'll try to balance it fairly well. And here's the shell. It's got a couple of scratches here on top, and I've broken off a little piece here. Not too bad, to be honest, from the riding I've done. And I'm also gonna do that trick I've seen online, that where they use some kind of tape on the inside, and then use shoe glue, I think it's called. There's a brand, but I've gotten some similar stuff here from Sweden, and I'm gonna, try to do that as well to protect this, because this is about $120 around there somewhere. So I'm gonna try to make this better. I'm gonna make that in another video in the future, of course. And if you wanna see more of that, you can make sure to subscribe, of course, and see that further on. And I'm also gonna do a comparison from these new tires here, the Louise Cyclone tires. And I'm gonna install these, and I'm gonna compare them, of course. These are my first impression of the vehicle, and I love it still. And I'm gonna go out and ride some more. I'm actually heading out today, but that's for another video. So make sure to subscribe and follow along, and you will see a lot more fun from this. Anyways, that's all for now. Now have a great time, and see you in the next one. Bye!